period number 1.
Yeah, no time like the present, right, James? To have some urgency heading into the intermission, and you can take that to the bank, right? I mean, finding ways to get the equalizer here. Now you get a little bit of a rest, and you got to come out firing on all cylinders to start the second.
Moves it quickly over to Jenner. Here he is. Takes the shot. Denies that opportunity. Rink swooping in on the attack. He's got a step. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
Incredible. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snag is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely.
Now he continues on a breakaway, and he doesn't miss, James, but it all comes from the key of maintaining his speed when he retrieves that puck. He gets on his horse, he gets going north, and no one's going to stop him.
The Blue Jackets have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Philadelphia's got it in the neutral zone. In the books. Back with period number 2 in moments. Seeds, teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. Quite the display of heavy artillery in the opening frame. Let's see if it carries over here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Ladar's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game. Greaves has been on point in the paint, James. Just look at that last save. Not sure how he was able to keep it out of the net, but he does. Very aggressive and athletic in his crease.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Here's a shot, and he makes the save. Columbus has it in the offensive end. Turns it, scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play.
The Blue Jackets take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Passes it over. That goes off the post and stays out.
I love offense, James. I never really provided any, and I would have missed this one. But right in there on the tender and isn't able to get it in the 4x6. Instead, it hits the pipe and out.
York's going to play it against the half wall. Driving right to the front. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
The Flyers, through their hard work and tenacity, have taken a one-goal lead here in the second.
It's certainly better to play with the lead, James, but you know that there's a lot of runway left, and your opponent is going to come pushing and pressing. This game has been tight all the way around, and I expect that it will continue to be. Hang on, James. The official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
The Blue Jackets have had multiple scoring opportunities, but they still trail in the second. Moves it to Johnson. Columbus has him against the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Stops that one. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Michkov. Makes a move in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Matichuk. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Vladar's in such great position. He's able to redirect.
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is quick strike hockey, moving the puck quickly and hard here, James. The play is right on the money, but it's the stretch pass, getting in behind the coverage with good timing, skating on the puck, and then finishing it off.
Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. The Blue Jackets win the draw here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Severson. And he catches that one with the glove.
Vladar's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Coyle's won the draw inside his own end. And they send it right back to him. Columbus has... Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Here's a chance on the attack. The Flyers will take it behind the net. Philadelphia's on the attack. The Blue Jackets look to start the transition game. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Tippett's got the puck in his own zone. Philadelphia's got it along the wall. Columbus tries to break out from their own end. Lundstrom's got it across the line. And that's blocked from someone in front. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a short pass to Wood. Big time save by Vladar.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Gains the zone from the right side. Konechny's got it in the corner. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Here he is on the backhand. Scooped up along the wall by Dvorak. Lets it go from the slot. Shuts him down.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Along the wing up the neutral zone. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. The Flyers have been penalized for unsportsmanlike conduct.
They got to take control of this game right now here, James, and that means they got to start being disciplined. I mean, multiple infractions. They're playing shorthanded almost all game. They got to find a way to get to even strength and garner up some kind of momentum. I won't be surprised to see the 1-3-1 again. They had success on it earlier, James. And listen, I love this. I coach this with my team because I love the bumper spot and I love the net front player. You're taking away the eyes of the goaltender, but you can also pop out below the goal line and present as an option. So multiple variations that can strike.
Abel setting up against the wall. Right in the low slot. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Fantilli. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Feeds it over to Abels. Philadelphia's got the puck against the half wall. Columbus has it in their own zone. Takes the feed. And that's intercepted by Drysdale. The Flyers gain the zone. Backhander in front. Fantastic save. Moves the puck to Provorov. Columbus has it in the defensive end. The Blue Jackets play it along the boards. Handles that one. Slides the puck across to Grundstrom. Into the corner of the attacking area. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shuts them down.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Short-handed breakaway. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Dished on over to Coyle. From the open ice, they gain the line. Slides it across. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. The Flyers have it now. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
That's another great job on the PK, James. Knowing exactly where to be at the right times and knowing what your opponent is thinking. And real effective job there.
And he makes the save. Now he slides it up to Sanheim. Cutting to the front of the net. Shot. Makes the save. The Flyers take it along the wall. Broken up by Voronkov. Puck scooped up by Konechny. Right on the doorstep. That won't go as that goes off the side of the net. Philadelphia's playing it from the side. On the backhand, big time stop. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And the defenders come away with it. The Blue Jackets take it across the line. Stops them cold. York's taking it from his own end. Loses the coverage there. Skates to the crease. Scores. They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James. And you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Over the line they come. Look at this! And he was ready for that save. The Flyers gain control of the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this! Oh, slick work with the glove by Greaves.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Fantilli's won it in their own end. The Blue Jackets work it through center. Shot! Makes the save on the slapper. The Flyers will play it in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. Solid check to slow him down. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Columbus has had a lot of good looks offensively, but they continue to trail in the second. Lundstrom's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Back to the point it goes. Now you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Grabbed along the boards by Sanheim. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Sanheim's got it against the boards. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Cuts to the paint. Chance in front. Stars and Walker's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
So creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence. Not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
Sometimes it's not necessarily about your performance, but it's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get him out of there.
Philadelphia's got a lot of skill on this roster, and we are seeing it in full effect. And we're only, halfway through this game here in period number 2?
Yeah, it's pretty impressive, isn't it? I mean, the confidence at which the entire lineup is playing with is outstanding. The puck's on their stick, they're working their magic, they're manipulating their opponent, and they're filling the net.
The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Vladar's got the puck, and he's going to hang on.
Jenner's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Puck picked up by Grundstrom. On man rush. Grundstrom's got it to the side. Philadelphia's got the puck against the wall. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Monahan's got it into offensive territory. And he makes a save, and that has some hot sauce on that one. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Taken by Brink. Cutting to the slot. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Oh, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
The Flyers get a hold of it. Loose puck, and he's in all alone. And now it's grabbed by York. Quick pass to Brink. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Merzlikins has it and freezes the play. The Blue Jackets need to find a way to convert on one of these scoring chances as they trail here in period number 2. Columbus wins the faceoff. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Drysdale's got it in the defensive end. The Flyers carry it along the wall. Philadelphia's got the puck in the corner. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves inside. Decides to think about it. Coils cross the line and gain the zone. Handles it along the blue line. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Shoots it. Glove save made by Vladar. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The centermen glide into position. Kelly's won the draw, and they're on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Gets it over to Sanheim. Here they come on the attack. The Flyers will play it against the boards. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. The Blue Jackets gain control of it. Fires it on net. Denies him with a save. The Flyers get a hold of the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. Scores! A C-large here for Philly tonight. Philadelphia's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone, having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Unloads from the blue line. Answered the call on that play. Passes on over to Grundstrom. The Flyers looking against the half wall. Grundstrom's got it behind the net. Moves around along the half wall. right to the crease. And he opts to wait for more support. Poked away. Bobbles explores his options in the corner. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck grab by Wood. Moving into the attacking zone. Moves it quickly over to Lundstrom. Gets in the lane with the body. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Heads to the back of the net. Takes the puck. Columbus gains a hold of possession. Through center. Here they are on the attack. Puck scooped up by Sealer. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Jenner. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Coils won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Fires it! Oh, big-time save by Vladar!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Dvorak stick handling in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Flyers take it along the wall. Columbus looks to move the puck from their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Here we go, puck's in deep. Taken along the wall by York. The Flyers will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it across the blue line. The Flyers will play it against the wall. Philadelphia's on the attack. Columbus gains a hold of it. Picked up along the wall by Matachuk. Here he is in front. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Philadelphia's got a hold of the puck now. Moves it to Drysdale. Moves the puck along the half wall. Drysdale's got it deep in the offensive end. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Shot! Glove save! In close! Makes another stop!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Slides it up to Brink. Handles the pass at center. Drysdale's lugging the puck. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Drysdale's got the puck. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Dumps it in. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Across the line. Goes right to the crease. Puck picked up by Obels. The Flyers will play it from the corner. Philadelphia's got the puck against the boards. From point blank. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Taken by Grundstrom. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Quick shot. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. The Blue Jackets continue to trail here late in the second despite having more chances here tonight. Ken Kelly's got the puck.